Hey guys, my name is Jackie and welcome to Gucci Feet. Now first off, I want to say thank you for all the people that have subscribed to this channel to get me to 1,000 subscribers. I am really stoked because this is something that I really dreamed about in the future, and also something I look forward to every time I hit a milestone. So thank you guys, and we have made it. Now what do I mean by we? Here's what I mean. I believe life is to be shared, and as a podiatrist and a vlogger, I really hope that I can give a voice to the people who are in the poor society, the people who are experiencing pain in their foot, to actually give them a voice and that to let them be able to speak out for what problems they have while showing to you guys in an entertaining and inspiring way. So join my movement and let's make everybody's feet looking Gucci. We got a lot of questions up today, so I gotta get this started. Enjoy. I just realized that my glasses were really distracting, so I took it off and hopefully everything's in focus right now and you can see me clearly. Kate Dolan asks, what was it like when you had to do your first corn on a real foot? I'm assuming you did on a fake dummy one. What procedure do you dislike the most? Have you ever had any problems with your own feet, and if so, who does your own feet? Do your friends and family pester you to do their feet for them? Okay. And if you weren't doing this job, what would you be doing? If I wasn't a podiatrist, I'll probably be a vlogger. Honestly, I love vlogging. I love making videos. I've been doing it ever since I was 7 years old or 8 years old, and I just love making videos. And it's just like part of my life is just showing people like a lot of videos. I used to have a channel called Once Upon a Church where I talk about my Christian life, and I've been doing it for 3 years constantly every single week about just vlogging about my life. Now, do I believe in ghosts and do I have any stories to tell you? Well, one thing is that I actually don't believe in like ghosts, like as in like the human haunting you kind of ghost. I always think there's like the Holy Ghost, and I also believe as a Christian like maybe demons and things like that in the spiritual realm that actually affects you. That's what I believe, and that there is a God in my world, and everyone's open to like different opinions. I don't really mind what you guys believe. That's just what I believe, and this is just my faith. But I think I did just hear some kind of... The Moneybag Shorty asks, I have a question. I cut my toenails with a fingernail clipper one day, couldn't find nothing else, and my big toenail was cut too low and grew back with extra hard skin under my original toenail, and it hurts. What is that called? What I think you're trying to say is onychophosis, which is pretty much the hard skin growing under the nail. What happens is that when you irritate it, it causes a little bit of, oh no, the body's like, oh, let's put something to protect it over. And hard skin happens when you cut it way too low there. I'm not sure how low you cut it, but it happens when you cut it pretty low. And when you put a lot of pressure in it, like say putting your shoes on, you're rubbing around a lot, your body is trying to tell you that you need to put a lot of callus underneath there. So that's why you have callus there. And when the nail grows back long enough, that's where it lifts up and it's like it gets a lot of pressure underneath there, and it really hurts. So best thing to do right now, I think visiting a podiatrist would be the first thing, because it seems like it's kind of out of control. To basically, first off, you might have to cut the nail back again and then take out that hard callus. If not, just take out the hard callus, and then when that's done, keep that callus nice and flat so your nail grows back and won't grow on top of it. 1235 says, my question, what is your personal favorite procedure to do? Example, corn removal, callus, fungal nails, etc. Honestly, I've seen a lot of nails, fungal nails, and I think they smell so bad, so I really don't like them. So my favorite one is doing corns. Corns and callus has always been my favorite procedure to do, just because it's so much fun, just like getting all that hard skin out and just get it out. It's really fun. It's just like scraping it all away. It's like slicing cheese. It's really nice and soft once you get that nice blade going through that skin. Your corn removal videos are some of the best. I would love to see more. They are so satisfying to watch. Keep up the good work. Thank you. How hard are those corn seeds? Well, corn seeds are very hard in terms of searching for them. And when corn seeds are very much like really small ones, and they're really invisible to see. So you can easily miss them. They're like the assassins on your feet. But it's not actually that hard to take out. Usually just a few little cuts around there, a little scrape around there usually takes it away. Luda is my bae says, hi, my question is, many people might think touch and work with other people's feet is disgusting or weird, but for you, what was your motivation to become a podiatrist? I used to have a lot of foot problems. I used to have like a lot of like warts around my feet after swimming and getting cuts there. I have back problems from having a bad foot posture. If you've seen my leg right now, I was 15 years old. I've been going to podiatrist for all these problems, and I realized that it's something that I really want to help people. Like, I didn't really know how to speak out my problems, and I didn't really have a chance. And I feel like through YouTube and also like podiatry work, I can actually give people a chance to voice out their opinions and what they're experiencing and how I can help them, and also do it in a really entertaining way for many people like such as you guys to watch and also get to know the people in society. Melissa asks, I've been enjoying your content, thank you. Question, what is your opinion on acid foot peels such as baby foot or other typically Korean made peels? Well, honestly, I think those could help, but they only help for people who have really good feet. And what I mean by that is that people who don't have tinea pedis, they don't have athlete's foot. If you have cuts in there, please don't use it at all, it will burn. And it really does depend on like if you need it or not. Honestly, I don't think anyone needs it, but like if you really want to get to like the top of your game, looking the most prettiest foot you ever had, if you're a foot model yourself, then maybe you might need it, but you should be really careful of when you're using it because it does burn. Karen Mullican, you guys have some really interesting names. Christy Shelby asks, hi, I enjoy your videos very much. I have two questions. First, would it be helpful at all to soften the corn first by soaking? Secondly, have you ever slipped with the scalpel and accidentally cut someone? Just curious lol. Well, Shelby, soaking them, it depends on what kind of corn it is. So there are soft corns and there are seed corns and there are hard corns. I'll let go of the seed corns right now and just talk about the soft corn and the hard corn. Soft corn, you don't need to soak them, and usually when you soak them, it becomes even softer, which makes it even harder to treat. One thing about soft corns is usually between the toes. That's where it usually occurs, and it's really sweaty areas, really moisty areas, it smells quite a bit there. Hard corn, usually if you soak it up a bit, it helps a bit, but like most podiatrists, they will already like know what to do and just like scrape it off. If it's really hard, like if it's like rock hard, like really hard, then that's when you need it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session. I know it's been a lot of questions. I couldn't answer every single person's question, but I really hope you guys have an awesome time. Anyways, thank you guys for the 1,000 subscribers. I really hope I can get to 10K this year. So I hope you guys definitely enjoy more of the videos I'll be posting up, and there'll be more and more content, and definitely write down what you guys want to watch in the next video. My name is Jackie, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bad mother.